Hello gamers, Pet here, welcome to a first look at the game called N++. The game is finally out on PC, you can buy it on Steam right now. Now some of you might say, hey Pet, N++ was always on PC, what do you mean it's finally out on PC? What do you mean? I mean, we used to play this game 10 years ago, back in 2006, and it used to be a Flash game, right? What do you mean? Well, you know, the new N++ with more levels, more an actual level editor and you know, other stuff like that, which I will get into it later. We got a new version on for the PS4, right? And I believe maybe Xbox too, I'm not sure, right? But we got a new version on the consoles, new and improved, the actual proper version of N++. And now that version is actually out on Steam, as I've said. And I did play it a bit. I do love platformers in general. I mean, I used to say that platformers are kind of my favorite genre, even that in the past, I don't know, 15 years, I haven't played that many platformers, right? But N++ is something unique by its own, and it's a challenging platformer, 2D platformer, where you actually have, as you can see, you basically see random levels over here, and you see there are mines over there. You are picking this yellow stuff. Now you have some missiles that you are trying to avoid, and this whole gravity thing is kind of weird, and it's weird because N++ has kind of this weird physics. And I've read actually an article with the developers some time ago, and they said that, you know, back when they started to make this game, they didn't knew that much stuff, and basically the way jumping works is when you press the jump button, the gravity turns off, and that's why it's a little bit weird like this, and it's going to take you some time to actually get used to on how the game handles. And if it's something like that, don't get scared. You will get used to it, and you will you know, maybe enjoy it, because there are some really hardcore levels. So let's actually have a look at what you have. Now, first of all, I don't really like to start the video by looking at the options menus, but it's actually a proper PC port, and it's actually a proper game. It's not a Flash game. You actually have proper settings like full screen. You can turn off vertical sync, and you also have some other whatever settings. I also like that if you press L shift, you have all those settings, and you can actually change the look of the game, and that's actually kind of nice. I mean, it is really nice because it's really giving you a different kind of vibe, and it's great. I mean, I was looking at the color settings, and I really got a couple of weird flashbacks, something from the past. I'm not really sure what it was weird, but I did got something. And my god, this level was pretty weird. So let's actually try to find what was the default colors for N, or something that's going to look good. Classic. I saw some classic. This is the one, maybe. I don't remember the menu being this purple color, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Now, one thing that's pretty important, you can create your own levels, and that's really cool. As you can see, I'm pressing S. You can see the shortcut on the keyboard on the top left corner, right? So if I'm pressing W, it's going to do that thing. I'm pressing Q. Now let's fill those spaces. As you can see, it's pretty fast and pretty nice to do them. Let's press W. Oh, let's delete it, pressing D. Even that, I think you can replace it. Yes, you can replace. Let's do it like this. Okay, let's delete, and now we need E. Oh, beautiful, right? You can test the levels, and you can then publish them. I believe on the I think it's using the okay, I'm not going to do it. I think it's using the Steam Workshop, but maybe not. But the thing is that you can actually use browse, and you can use solo, and then you can actually see a lot of levels right here. So those are some best, some featured, some top weekly, some newest, some hardest, made by me, favorite, tracked by me, and so on. So let's actually see some of the best levels. that there are. So this is one of the it was made by a guy named Drake Slayer. And you can actually just press enter and you press Z to begin, and you are already in this level. And that was fast and kind of nice. It's really fluid and fast. I mean, those levels, I'm not sure if they are already downloaded on my PC or when I press enter it's downloading them, but the thing is that I can just press enter and I can press Z and I'm already in the game. Okay, at least I've made it so far. So yeah, some of the levels that the people have created are pretty insane, so it's going to be a challenge for you to beat them. So what does the game, well, basically this is the story. I mean, you're a ninja, you're godlike speed, dexterity, jumping power, and the reflexes are all there is of an amazing fast metabolism. Tragically, so is your natural lifetime of 1.5 minutes. Yes, that's kind of the average. You really die a lot, right? So yeah, as I've said, you can browse by some levels created by other people, you can create your own levels, and you can play the normal N++ levels. So as you can see, these are the options. You move to left to right by pressing the arrow keys. You press Z to jump. I'm not sure what. Oh, mood is basically you can change the color and so on, and the tutorial actually disappeared, so whatever. These are the levels that are made by the N++ developers, I believe, because they are kind of in the main campaign. You can also have different types, so you will be able to check your timings and do it better. Like for example, this is the first level, and let's actually do it. You can see that the timing is going down, but whenever I take a yellow, gold, or whatever, it's increasing my level. It's actually the score, but the score is going down the more you spend on the level. So in a way, it's kind of like a timer score thing, right? Let's play the next level. No, it's not even required to take all the golds. It's only important to get at the end of the level. The thing is that, as I've said, they gave me a lot of score. So yeah, next. You see, it's starting pretty easy in a way, just with some stuff. Ooh, that's one of the things with this game. So let's actually talk more about the game mechanics. You can wall jump, right? You can slide like this. All I'm doing is pressing Z to jump. And the longer I see, I just tapped Z right now, the jump button. But if I'm holding the button more, I'm jumping like this. See, I'm pressing Z right now, so it's kind of catching on speed. I'm jumping and I'm keeping it pressed like this, and you will do a lot of stuff like this. It's going to take you some time, as I've said, to get used to this control. And you also need to be careful on how you jump, because let's actually do this one real fast. We take this. Okay, and now on this second level, I'm going to show you what happens. You see, it's already getting a little bit more complicated by the jumps and the mines there, and now I'm going to have to do some wall jumping. Okay, and you start again from the beginning, and this is something that some people might not really enjoy, but I know that at the same time I know that a lot of people will enjoy challenges like this, because some people are more hardcore than others. And let's see what happens if you fall down. Normally you die, but I kind of caught the slope, and that kind of protected me. So let's fall down from here. So yeah, you die. Okay. So those are the levels that you are going to play more and more and more. You see, a lot of them are locked because I haven't unlocked all of them. Can I move? Okay, you can also use the cursor. So N++, those are some levels, and these are the introduction level. These are the N++ levels, and as you can see, there are a lot of levels, and these are the legacy. And are those levels kind of the original Flash ones? Can I start them? Oh, okay, I can start them. I don't remember this level, so maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Do you guys remember this level? Is Legacy Maybe this one, yes. Ooh, you see? And if they touch you, die. And there are a lot of hazards like this. Let's try to find. Let's browse the player created levels. Let's try top weekly. Unable to. Okay, let's try some best featured. Is this working? Yes, it's working. Death Ball Hall. This sounds fun. Let's do it. Okay, just start it. Okay. Okay. I have never seen those type of hazards before. And okay, interesting. You see, you kind of have to unlock and go back and forth between those. I have unlocked this, and now I have to go back. Not bad, not bad. And now I have to do this. And now I have to not die. But then I died and then you start again. So yeah. And plus hardcore 2D platforming. lots of hazards. Look, mines. You have something that's locking into you and that's shooting the laser, as you saw there. Let's see another level. They did a perfect job with this intro screen, right? You have the menu on the left, but then in the middle you actually see random levels with the ninja randomly dying. And it's great because it's giving you, you know, some kind of it's a dynamic screen. It's not a boring screen, and that's what it's making this great. you see the jumper that gave him speed knocked the ninja on the ceiling, killing him. So it's not only about you falling down, it's also you about, you know, avoiding the hazards in general. And I wouldn't have think on a platform that's giving you up to kill you before. I mean, falling down, you know that you fall down from heights, you die. But a platform giving you speed and popping up you into the ceiling, killing you, that's I mean, I'm not saying that's you or no or original. I haven't thought about it, you know, maybe never, I don't know. So yeah, this level is also pretty hardcore. Let's see how much. You see, he says a problem because he fall down on the right there. He slid down. He activated mines. So when he actually had to come back, he wasn't able to do it. You see, he's activating mines right now on the empty circles. You see, if you go there, it's activating mines. Nice. And again. So guys, this is N++. You can get it on Steam. It's also available on PlayStation. That's for a fact, I know, I think. I mean, I remember reading about the game coming out on the console and I was like, why the hell don't we get, we don't get, you know, a PC version? And now the PC version is finally out, so you guys can go and get it, I believe. I'm not sure the price. I'm not going to measure the price. It's something around 10 or 15 euros. So it's not really that expensive. Usually I don't like to mention the price because, you know, whenever you see the video, the price might have changed and it's irrelevant. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this. See you soon. Goodbye.